This is unbelievable, but true. Wole Soyinka, in his bid to clear the air over the controversy surrounding, of course, the insecurity, this destabilization of the entire Nigerian state, of course, has made it very clear that you cannot stop Biafra. That a people who are determined and willing to sacrifice all cannot be stopped in defense of their true identity. What can you say regarding this, Mazio? Come there.
I'm Mr. Paradini Okokonden. Let me go straight. After I will pray for my people. You see, Wole Soyinka have made it again. Wole Soyinka have made it for the second time again. This is not for the first time he speak for Biafrans. In the first Biafran war, he speak for Biafrans, which made Nigerian government to jail him. The one regime jail him by the backing of Awolowo, because Awolowo was against what Wole Soyinka did that time. Because Wole Soyinka was the only man from Nigerian side who entered Biafra with official documents, not sneaking in. He did not use air, plane, or ship, or backyard. He entered officially, passed Nigerian border with the Biafra, and entered into Biafra land. When they saw him, they caught him as a saboteur or a spy. He told them that if he's a spy or saboteur, he could not have entered Biafra land officially with all his documents. They look at it and interrogate him what he wants. He said he wants to see the Biafran head of state of People's Army of Biafra, which was Ojukwu, General Ojukwu. They took him to Ojukwu. He told Ojukwu that I have heard the side of Nigeria so much. I want to hear from the side of Biafra. That's why I came to you, to verify the truth. And that was the first time Ojukwu, General Ojukwu, and Wole Soyinka met for the first time in their life, face to face, as human beings. Ojukwu narrate everything to Wole Soyinka, how it came, Aburi Accord, and everything. Wole Soyinka told him that you are fighting a just cause, you are fighting a just war, that the fault is not from Biafra but from Nigeria. But he, Wole Soyinka, did not appreciate or will not like to visit his own brother with a passport. He said so. Then when coming back to Nigeria, he faced Nigeria government and washed them down that what they are doing against Biafra is wrong. It's not good. That these people, with the cause of everything, they have rights for their own self-determination. They have right to go on their own. Stop fighting them. The one took him up with the backing of Awolowo. They jailed him. Even there was a book he wrote. The man died. In that book, directly or indirectly, he freed Nigeria up. That book was bound not to see the light of the day in human history. That book was bound. If they see anybody in that book, in that hand in Nigeria, they arrest that person. Now, and Wole Soyinka, if you look at his comments, in this present one he has said now, he said that he don't want to speak out. He don't want to say out. Because if he said or speak out what I have said now, federal government will pick points on it. Federal government will use it as an instrument against him, because they have been against him whenever he talked the truth concerning Biafra. And if he said it as he said it, it will look that he's trying to demoralize the federal government side and promoting Biafran side. But now, the truth, the hammer of the truth was hitting him. The hammer to speak out the truth was hitting him. He cannot anymore to swallow the truth. He has to speak it out now. And as he said, automatically, he told the federal government the truth and promoting Biafra. He said that he cannot defeat Biafra. And he said, when he said he cannot defeat Biafra, people will thought that it's only on battlefield. No, not only on battlefield, that if you defeat on battlefield is temporary, not permanent, which was what happened from 1967 to 1970. The no victor, no vanquish that forced Biafra to come back to Nigeria is temporary. This is why Biafra rise up again. Now, you cannot defeat Biafra not only on battlefield, ideologically, you cannot defeat Biafra. Diplomatically, you cannot defeat Biafra. Economically, you cannot defeat Biafra. By manpower, man resources, you cannot defeat Biafra. In anything again to make sure defeat will come against Biafra, you cannot defeat it Biafra again. Because Biafra is ideology which cannot be quenched. Biafra is a spirit which you cannot catch. Biafra is a spirit, you cannot hold Biafra. This is why our men on the ground, Biafra Defense Force, they are invisible to Nigerian armed forces. Because Biafra is a spirit which you cannot uphold, which you cannot arrest. You arrest Nnamdi Kanu, put him, you kidnap Nnamdi Kanu, put him into detention. But were you able to kidnap Biafra spirit? No! What you hold there is flesh. But the Biafra spirit is in Nnamdi Kanu. He's still walking outside. Have you seen it how they cannot defeat Biafra? The same Biafra spirit in the Nnamdi Kanu move out from Nnamdi Kanu, enter Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa was working strong in the absence of Nnamdi Kanu, which means it cannot defeat Biafra. Biafra is a spirit. This is what he's trying to let Nigeria know. You understand? And he have advised Nigeria to go to dialogue. The Nigerian government to go to dialogue and do what? And dialogue, not dialogue that Nnamdi Kanu or Simon Ekpa or whosoever joining hand to agitate for Biafra should drop Biafra. But dialogue of what? Diplomatic relationship. Release Nnamdi Kanu, let him go. Go round the table. Let Nigerian side and Biafra side sit down and dialogue for diplomatic relationship, dialogue to share access, dialogue for forgiveness, that Biafra forgive us. From 1966, we have been doing Biafra wrong. Please, no matter what, we are still brother. Please forgive us and forget. That's what Waloshan can mean. That you go and dialogue, to go and speak with the Biafrans. That's what you mean. Now, and they have said that no court have right to continue to judge Nnamdi Kanu, continue to take Nnamdi Kanu. Nigeria don't have the right because Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. And when you kidnap somebody, you don't have right to judge that person. You see where Waloshenki is going. And he pointed out Nigeria that Nigeria are fond of kidnapping. This is how they kidnap Umaru Diko. In the time Buhari was the head of state, and the time Buhari was a civilian president, see the same Buhari kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. He said that Nigeria are good in kidnapping, which is too bad, which is not good. This is why, because Nigeria are internationally good in kidnapping. Locally, they are good. This is why they went to Biafran land, kidnapping, killing, raping, destroying farmland. Now, because of Nigeria cannot defeat Biafra, they want to impose starvation on us again. They were not able to impose starvation. They went to farmland, a whole army wearing uniform, go to farmland, took cutlass and start destroying crops people planted in Biafra land, because they are not able now to impose starvation on us. They are not able now to block us anymore. This is part of Nigeria cannot defeat Biafra. Now they want to farmland, destroying food, crops. In this present time, Nigeria is hardship. Can you see? So what Wole Soyinka said is real. If Nigerian government, this present government, should leave pride, if Nigeria should leave pride and the shame, we are giant of Africa. Ego high, carrying shoulder high. We are giant of Africa. If they can drop it and come down on their knee and beg Biafrans and let Biafra go and come for negotiation, for forgiveness, to diplomatic relationship, to economic building, then it shall be better. Therefore, we go. We still help them to build their economy, because up to now we are the ones holding the economy of Nigeria. Up to now, no matter the killing, no matter the destroying Biafran properties, Biafra is the one still holding Nigerian economy. If they come with a sincere heart and beg, let Biafra go and beg us, we will still help them to build their economy.
But the truth, according to him, that when a people are determined and willing to sacrifice all in defense of their identity, no power on earth, not even the Nigerian government, can dare to stop them. Isn't that a congratulatory, of course, message to all Biafrans and the Biafran restoration, the Biafran government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa?
This is what he said. They're trying to avoid that if he speak the truth, it will seem that he's promoting Biafra. It seems that he's encouraging Biafra. This is what he said. That the fact that they cannot defeat us because it's a fight to preserve our identity, to preserve our culture, to preserve our language, to preserve our religion, not to take a sword and to bow and arrow, forcing people to believe on what they don't want to believe. Now he's encouraging us, which is what he's trying to avoid, so that federal government will not come against him. Now, he is encouraging us and he's saying the truth that we are trying to preserve our culture, our language, our identity, our race, our generation, which is the truth. Now he's giving Biafra more what? Encouragement to stand where you are. You're on the right path because he said these people are fighting for just cause. They can sacrifice anything. Well, who have been sacrificing? Now they can have sacrificed being in detention, being in the handle of people who don't know law, kidnapped and to be torturing up to these days. Denying him his right, playing kangaroo judgment against him. Nnamdi Kanu is paying the price, sacrificing all he has. Biafrans are sacrificing all their house. Our shops are burning, our business are destroying, our men are killing. In Biafra land, Biafra become a war theater where Nigerian army, anyone they pass their training, 2 weeks, 3 weeks training, they go to Biafra land to practice what they train. Look at Okoma, look at Imo State, look at Enugu State, look at Lord Panther. If not LSOT, drop them away there. Look at what is going on. Look at Anambra. Look at Otto Eze Ukpo. Look at what he's doing with the Fulani people in Anambra. So we have sacrificed a lot. We have paid a lot because we want to be free. Because we are fighting for our rights. Because we are fighting for our nation to be. Because we are fighting to preserve our generation. What Wole Soyinka said is truth. And nothing but the truth. And that place she continue to be saying the truth. And because of this truth he said, for the second time, God will bless him and bless his generation. He shall be well with Wole Soyinka. God will continue to give him more wisdom. But I am begging Wole Soyinka to stand on the truth, not to divert again because of fear. Nigeria government should not come against him.